Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's continue our Purple Phoenix campaign for Europa Universalis IV. I'm going to try to protect trade, I think, in Ragusa for a second. Austria's just declared war on somebody, and the reason for that is I'm trying to see if it's possible for us to pick up enough trade power in this node that we can fabricate a trade war against Ragusa. And then use Ragusa as a method of getting the Bosnian troops into an allied war with us against Ragusa, and then declare the dishonor call against Wallachia. That way Bosnia can't defend them. Alternatively, we do have a war that we could declare here, but they like Venice, and declaring war on Venice would be pretty silly. We have no CB against Ragusa, but Bosnia would join. So, yeah, 20 aggressive expansion as a base would stink. And unless we get Corfu from here, like before I was able to fabricate claims on Ragusa because we have that we share sea zone distancing here, but instead I think we've got to maybe build some more light ships so that we can fabricate this trade thing, whatever it's called, trade war. And apparently the Ottomans guaranteeing or like warning us doesn't really seem to matter much. Like, we're able to kind of do whatever we want. So we've got 8 trade power here. The problem is we're collecting from trade, not in capital. How about we just try transferring trade power? We can't even do that. Let's not collect. Let's just not collect so we get more trade power. We have 8 without a guy. What was it with a guy? Oh, now we have 14. Yeah, we went from 8 up to almost 14, which it's not actually working, but that's okay. We just need to get up to 10% so that we can fabricate this trade war. Brandenburg have honored their alliance with Austria. Our merchant just got home. We want him to be transferring trade power or collecting from trade over here anyway. I think collecting from trade was the one that made more sense, if I remember correctly. I hate to have to wait for boats. I feel like speed is very important. For now, let's use the diplomat to probably support some rebels in... Did you harsh treatment? The knights have a 5-6-2. They must have. Alright, we'll support rebels here for now. One of these days it might work. The nation of Bosnia is requesting that you come to their aid in the Bosnian conquest of Ragusa. Hey, that actually works out perfectly for us. Great! That works out just fine. That gives me the opportunity to go and declare war on Wallachia, and they can't do anything about it, because we're allies in another war. That's exactly what we were trying to do. So Ragusa has quite the navy. I was actually hoping to conquer them, though, myself. So, Wallachia. How many troops does Wallachia have? They've got 3. Now, I'm pretty sure we're going to get exiled if we declare this war. Okay, we'll try it anyway. No, we did not get exiled. Okay, good. I don't know that we need a leader. Let's make our heir into a leader because he is okay. But I'd kind of prefer to have him die and maybe pick up a second heir. Like a different one. And if a son dies, we don't actually lose any stability. Crossing this river is going to suck. But we do get a little bit of prestige from these fights, so that's fine. Those must be mercenaries based on how fast they raised them. Come on, stack wipe them. Try to cross this river. Come on. Get them. Thank you. So Bosnia's going to have taken over Ragusa. Hopefully they full conquest it instead of vassalizing. Okay, we got our new ships. We didn't actually need these then to do what we were looking at. But let's grab up the whole navy then and just go be pirates in Venice. Piracy in Venice. Go. Okay, we've already got 15% against Wallachia. I like how we get ticking war scores just for battles. So if we wanted to make you a vassal, it's only 35% war score. That's nothing. Next up would be to vassalize Bosnia as well. We're probably going to have a huge coalition against us soon. We do need to start working on making Poland our friend. They're a little bit upset about my aggressive expansion. We'll improve relations with Poland a bit. Poland or Lithuania. Wait, what? Personal union with Poland. Okay, so this is one of those games where Lithuania is already underneath Lithuania. Oh gosh. If we can get Poland on our side, that would be pretty awesome. And we do have 41 prestige, so we might actually bump up our stability soon. We could consider doing the bump it up by 1 and then actually end up at level 2 from prestige. Württemberg is pieced out. Okay, we have won our siege already. That means we can end this war. There's really no advantage to going any further because we can already get everything that we want out of the deal. Let's see, if we do the stability thing, then that will help out with revolt risk, which will help out with nationalism. Actually, we don't have nationalism because we are vassalizing people. What will it do? Tiny bit more income, tiny bit more conversion chance. We don't really need that either. I don't think it's necessary. I think I'd rather get my first set of ideas first. Faster. Alright, so our diplomat's home. We want the Byzantine vassal. We need some money. We're going to take quite a bit of aggressive expansion with people. That's actually going to make it kind of annoying with Poland. Might have been better to get Poland as an ally first, so that we don't have to worry about that negative 28 opinion to offset. But it does, look at that, it's recovering at 4.9 per year. So it's not very long. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to call Bosnia in against Wallachia now. Get the dishonored call. Crap. Well, here's what I could do. I could declare war on Trebizond, which they are guaranteed by Georgia, but maybe when Georgia... we could still declare some more wars, is my point. The Knights are guaranteed by Venice. If Venice gets involved in a war that they don't want to be in, maybe we could do it. Shoot, though. We needed a casus belli against Bosnia now. But I don't know that we actually have the army to take them. So we have 7 out of 9. A couple more infantry would be nice. Full annexation was demanded. Yep, so they've just taken this over. Some nationalism will be fine. So now what we really need is a casus belli against Bosnia. I think Trebizond's probably the best opportunity. If Georgia gets involved with a war... they're already at war with Akuyunlu. Let's just declare the war on Trebizond and see what Georgia does. We'll do the Reconquest CB, call in Bosnia. Bosnia's going to say no. Get the dishonored call versus them. Georgia dishonored the alliance. Interesting, so we could actually just sail right over there and go take that. How many troops does Trebizond have? They have 3,000. Now it's a bit tricky. Can we get military access to this Muslim country? We could. We could land our men here and then just march in there. But before we do that, I think it probably would be better to just try to kill Bosnia. Immediately thereafter, they enter into an alliance. Okay. Let's go pick up the 2 new infantry that are coming. Getting a diplomatic insult on our vassal. That sucks. Especially because we're so close to finishing this mission, but we'll just have to deal with them later. I'm not going to lose the admin points. That's really annoying. The Empire runs on paper. Not really. That's not the event, but still, it could have been. Okay, so we have our dishonored call against Bosnia. We've got our new troops. We've got Serbia committing a 0-3 commander. Excellent. That's actually significantly better than Bosnia's. I think we can do this. We declare war as soon as this army connects. And actually, what would be the best location to enter from? We would want to be the defender. Here, attach to my unit. Let's come in through this down here. So we want to be in their territory. Who cares about the vassal? Oh, and they're actually going around us. Fine, we'll just go take your capital. Oh, nice, we sniped an army. Sweet. So we've got a ticking war score going against us with Trebizond, and they actually have a couple boats. Continue to pirate Venice. Supporting rebels in Venice would probably again be a good thing to do. Except that they don't have any revolt risk, so... We're supporting in Cyprus. The Byzantines have... or sorry, the Ottomans have no anything. Their war exhaustion's not that high right now. Trebizond actually has troops in the Ottomans' territory. Interesting. I think we support rebels here for now. There are no rebels to support in Corfu? Harsh treatment. Cyprus has yet to revolt. Georgia revoked their guarantee. Well, their guarantee didn't mean much anyway. So even if we were to lose the war with Trebizond, if we get Bosnia as a vassal, I think that we would still be coming out ahead. Wallachia is starting to militarize again. So part of the issue as well, though, is that if we pick up another vassal here, we won't have a slot for Poland. But I think we need all three of these guys. And we'll just maybe go over the diplomatic relations limit. Don't do this. Don't do this. This is a bad idea, Wallachia. But we just, yeah, we go over the diplomatic relations limit, and that just is part of the price of trying to make this work. Okay, we have a free diplomat. Let's see what it would actually cost to vassalize. 79% war score, so a little bit higher because they're so much larger. We've gotten expelled from Cyprus. They still have a tiny amount of rebels, so we can just immediately support them again. Okay, that gives us a fair bit of war score. Now, I wonder, should we just go... yeah, let's just go fight them. We'll come in through Zeta. I think we can avoid river crossings. It is woods, so we'll probably still take a penalty. Yeah. But we've got our 2-2 guy, apparently. It's a nice thing about having a bunch of vassals is that they provide multiple leaders, multiple chances to get a good commander. Okay, and now we just spread out. Here, let's just tell them to detach. Maybe they'll go and siege that on their own. Okay, hey Bosnia, do you want to become my vassal yet? Yeah, until we actually get to 79 war score, it's just not going to happen. So Trebizond's trying to siege our capital, yet they don't have enough men. They don't even have enough men. Not even possible. Are they suffering? Yeah, interesting. So with our free diplomat, we've got you going... Apparently we got expelled. No, harsh treatment there. I'm guessing harsh treatment in almost all of them then. That's too bad. We've got a little bit of revolt risk now in the Byzantines. I think we need to try to get Poland as an ally now. First we'll go for the royal marriage. Still don't have access to a +5 diplomatic reputation guy. Austria has done the Archduchy. That's the one that gives them an extra relationship slot at the cost of pissing off a bunch of the princes. This is pretty exciting, I think. I have a feeling this is going to work. I mean, this is a lot more power. It really is pretty damn effective. And I could have done it better. Like, we could... nice. Ottomans have rivaled the Mamluks. Anything but me, please. Don't rival me. They will. Nope. Poland. Great. We're natural allies now. And Aragon. Yes, they did not rival us. Awesome. Okay, cool. I'm going to take a break here. In the next video, we will wrap up the thing with Bosnia, try to take back Trebizond, and then we're going to continue to regret not having it in Iron Man mode. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.